Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be heading down to the beach. So I'm just changing out Bowie's old diaper bag. I actually bought him this backpack yesterday from the Pcsing. They had it with all the back to school bags. Because we're going to be flying to Texas next month, I wanted to get a backpack style bag instead of a diaper bag. I did look at some backpack diaper bags, but this was just way cheaper. This was like 20 bucks from the Pcsing. So it's the Olympia brand. This is a cute bag. It's not real leather. It's just a plastic cheap bag, but I think it looks really cute. And I'm kind of over having the diaper bag. And since I carry him a lot too with the Lily baby, the backpack will just work better for us. So I've got a couple of diapers in here today, some wipes, and his pineapple blankie. And today he's going to be wearing the, still has the tag on, Rags to Raches native. I just got the new iPhone 7 Plus. I used to have the iPhone 6, which used to have, my case used to have the card slot in the back, so I used to have all my cards in there. I just got this new phone a few days ago, so I just had to get an old wallet out. I got this in England last time I was there, and it's still got a lot of life left in it. It's leather, and it's just cute and small. So we'll be putting that in the bag. So this little guy is almost ready. We just need to get you dressed, and we're going to be heading out to the beach. We made it to the beach, and Bowie's already having a great time. Say hi, Papa. We're at the beach at Hickam. This is the beach that's like backing onto the old Fort Kamehameha housing. It's beautiful out here, but I will keep stopping recording and stop starting because we're under the flight line for Honolulu Airport. So there's a flight coming in right now. This is a beautiful little spot. I absolutely love it here. I've been coming here for years. So we're just gonna hang out here today. We found out when we're moving yesterday, we're actually gonna be moving, well, I'm gonna be moving the first couple of days in August. That's when our TMO comes to pick up all the household goods. So pretty much everything in our house is gonna be packed, and me and Bowie are gonna head to Texas. Pretty excited to get to Texas, but I'm also gonna be sad that we're leaving Hawaii and we won't have access to the beach. So I'm making sure I'm bringing Bowie to the beach like every day. I will for sure be doing some videos on our PCS move. I think that's kind of an interesting thing. Me, Bowie, and my dog Forrest, which he's like a 60-pound, small German Shepherd. I'm going to be flying from Honolulu to Dallas. That's going to be kind of a crazy move. We're going to need to pack as much stuff as we need for like 2 to 3 months before our household goods will be in Dallas. So. How do I feel about breastfeeding in public? I mean, when I was pregnant, I really thought I would have an issue with breastfeeding in public. I purchased lots of covers and blankets and muslin blankets, all sorts of stuff to make sure I'm covered when I'm breastfeeding. I really thought that I would feel not ashamed or anything like that, more shy, and just didn't want to, didn't want people looking at me, didn't want to be center of attention, which, I mean, if you're breastfeeding in a crowd of people who don't normally see people breastfeed, people are going to be looking at you. So that is kind of, you would end up being center of attention in that crowd. I soon realized, like, soon as I had him, it was like, he was like 3 or 4 days old. We went to a luau, Jermaine's luau in Kapolei. I got my toes in the sand. I got my toes in the sand. We went to Jermaine's luau, and I needed to feed him, and I didn't want to walk away or cover him up, and it was just easier to get my boob out. When the baby's just born, you spend a lot of time attaching the baby to your nipple. It's very hard to get that latch. so you can't really do that covered up. So I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna try and put him on my boob, and you know, everyone else was like, I would just ignore it. I was like in my own little bubble, and everyone outside the bubble kind of didn't exist. I was just focused on Bowie and feeding him. I wasn't really caring what anyone else was doing or saying or looking at. There was a moment where I kind of looked up and saw this guy kind of just like straight staring at me. It was kind of awkward, but again, I just looked down at Bowie and just kind of ignored everyone else outside my bubble. I've never had an issue with anyone saying anything to me, anyone staring for prolonged periods of time, or anyone getting close or in my, you know, making me feel uncomfortable. I've never had that issue. I'm uncomfortable with covering up. Like I don't feel the need to cover, but I also don't want my nipples like out on display. I'm not trying to display myself or breastfeeding. I'm just trying to feed my son in a comfortable way. And me breastfeeding in a comfortable way is just to breastfeed uncovered. I mean, I might turn away if we're in a crowd or something like that, or there's lots of people close by. I might just, you know, just kind of angle my body so it's not in people's faces, but I'm not going to go sit in the bathroom or change what I'm doing to feed my son. I mean, I've walked around Target feeding him. I've fed him in the DMV. I've fed him in immigration office. I've fed him, you know, in the front seat of my car. I fed him while shopping, grocery shopping. I feed him in my lullaby carrier too. And I'm not breastfeeding to display myself. I'm just breastfeeding because it's convenient. That's why I breastfed. This is one of the main reasons why I decided to breastfeed in the first place, because it's super convenient. In a restaurant, I'll breastfeed him pretty much anywhere I am when he needs to feed. If it happens to be at the beach, then we'll breastfeed at the beach. Say hi. Hi, Papa. So he's starting to eat a lot of food now, which I'll be making some videos about the food. The food that I've been feeding him, I've been making food at home for him. I'm not been buying store-bought baby food. Thanks guys for watching this video. If you like my videos, please subscribe for more breastfeeding, cloth diaper and parenting videos. You click this link right here for some other videos. Click this link right here for more videos on breastfeeding. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Thanks guys. Bye guys.